Lady Lily back with another video, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to talk about ways to help you spend savvy through the Christmas holiday season. It's the most wonderful time of year. It can also be the most expensive time of the year, and that will often leave people, overwhelmed and feeling broke by the time we get into the new year. So just want to give you a couple of tips on what you can do to have a budget savvy holiday and yet still have fun and be able to give. So one thing I would suggest, the first thing is save up. I always, for the past few years, I have been saving up a few dollars to be in aid of my Christmas shopping as well as getting things I may have need, during the holiday season. So I tend to try to start towards the end of December, and then I go into the new year and try to go all the way to the month of November, maybe a few weeks up until, the Thanksgiving holiday, and I try to save that money, and that money will go towards not only buying holiday gifts, but purchasing decorations if necessary, purchasing Christmas cards, paying for postage of Christmas cards, grab bag gifts, and also if you have to, there's a lot of potlucks and holiday events that goes on that may require you to bring a drink or even bring a gift or some form of dessert or something. So this year what I'm definitely going to do, I'm going to keep a track of all my receipts, whether it be purchase of a gift, purchase of decor, purchase of food to go through events. I'm going to track all my receipts so that way when I get ready to save for Christmas of 2017, I can have an idea of what I need to be saving and how I can budget to have that amount. So that's one tip, is definitely try to save up and have some money set aside to go towards everything that you need for the holiday season. Number two, you may want to consider cutting down on your Christmas gift. A few years ago, I decided for, shopping for people, I'm just doing a one-hitter quitter. So often I used to try to get my mom so many amount of things, and get my dad so many amount of things, and get my brother so many amount of things, my godchildren. So now I'm down to one good quality gift. You can buy a bunch of several different gifts, but now I'm sticking to one quality gift. I know if you're a parent and you have children, you want to tend to spoil your children and buy them several different things. That's just different for kids. That's fine. But I'm talking about if you're really just like me, shopping really for mostly adults. So I try to get that one good gift given. And it works because, we are blessed. I tell people I have clothes, I got bags, I always get more bags, shoes. I mean, it's like there's not really nothing material things you need. And really, the holiday season is not about what you can buy someone or what gifts you're going to see. It's really about, coming, final celebration of the year, coming together with family and friends, just, recognizing the accomplishments and all the good times and all that good stuff. That's really what the holiday season is about. It's not really about how much material you can possess or how much material you can attain. So that would be another thing, try to maybe limit down the amount of gifts you give. So that's two. Number three, find some creative type of gifts to buy. I always say, how often do you get a bunch of different gifts? And sometimes it's stuff that you will never use, stuff you don't want, stuff you really don't need. So what I always say, I'm grateful for whatever I get from people because they don't have to spend their money. But sometimes I think people just picking up stuff for the sake of giving up stuff. So I made it a vow to when I give out gifts, I want to give out stuff that, like I said, not only just like a one-hitter quitter, but if I'm doing smaller gifts for other people, I want to give them something that they can use, something, they can probably appreciate, and something that can be affordable. So one example of something I did is I'm going to give out a couple of people these gifts. So what this is one of them hard plastic reusable cups with the straw. And what I did, I got some additional cellophane from Bath and Body Works. So I always ask them for more than what I actually need, because I used to use this wrapping for gifts. So I really just took a reusable cup, which they can put in their water, their pop, liquor, or whatever. This is a reusable cup. They can use this cup year around. So, you know, when they're out on the go and they want their water, whatever, they can fill up this cup. And I just did a little simple, put some peppermints in it, or you could do some like a $5 gift card for lunch or something. But this is just something that's inexpensive, and it's something that the person could use who doesn't want to, who doesn't want to use a reusable cup. I know I enjoy these cups as well. I get mad every time I break the straw off in them, but I know this is just something they can use year round, and it's simple. And then I can show you also, I got it in the green cup. So like I said, I just got the additional Bath and Body Works ribbons and paper, and this is a simple gift. It was inexpensive. If you don't want to add peppermint in there, you could do something like chocolate, or you could do a lotion, or if you want to throw a pedicure set, you could do all types of stuff. But I just chose to do some little peppermints and they could use. Another idea, if you go to Bath and Body Works, Bath and Body Works doing the Black Friday sale, or the Thursday. If you go to Thursday night of Thanksgiving, they let you double, triple your coupons. So they give you, if you buy that VIP tote, that's a bunch of different items in there that you can split up. You can give away the bag. I'm gonna give away the candle that was in that bag. So so here's a candle. And then it has the hand sanitizer that was in there too. So that can be a gift. They have several lotions. You can split those up, the body wash and stuff. So you can do that, and that could be like spending one amount and actually gifting several different people out of that gifts. Another thing you can do is gift cards. Who doesn't like a gift card? You could do small nominations to like Culver's or Subway or McDonald's. I've learned $5 Starbucks cards go a long way. I even appreciate when you get those. My cousin one time, Garrett Popcorn is known in Chicago for their Chicago mixed popcorn, which is mixing caramel and cheese, or it don't have to be Garrett's. But what she did, she bought a big jumbo, she bought a big tub of the popcorn. She bought those like movie theater popcorn bowls, tub bowls that they sell. I think they sell them at the dollar store. She filled them, got the cellophane bags like these. She filled up them bags with popcorn, tied a nice ribbon out, and that was several different gifts for people. It was inexpensive. I had a sorority sister who made her own body scrub. She got some sugar and some dyes, and she made her own body scrub. So there are things that you can do that can be inexpensive but yet be meaningful gifts. I know people that make their own perfumes and make their own candles and stuff. If you want to be crafty like that, some people will take a picture that you took that you really enjoyed and put it in a frame. Some people will bake cookies, or even if you went out and bought a couple of bottles of wine and put them in wine bags and give them out. Those are inexpensive gifts. I've seen people that buy like the little cute diva-like glasses and drop a small bottle of wine and wrap that up in the cellophane and put a bow on it. So there's little different things you can do. There's little gadgets that you can put together to save money. And like I say, definitely set a budget. This is the amount I'm going to use. I'm not going to go past this. That's going to include every single thing. So set a budget and stick by that budget. So that way when January comes, you're not, complaining over the bills, or, as some people say, January is a quiet month because they be broke or something. So, and that way you can just start saving, but you don't have to go broke, even with the Christmas stuff. Now, this is my third Christmas with this Christmas tree. So, there's nothing wrong with it. I pack it up real nicely. The decorations, pretty much these are some of the decorations from last year and the year before. The only thing I think I got on here new is definitely the garland. And then I had like a wine bottle ornament. And this came from the dollar store. That wine bottle came from Kohl's, but inexpensive. If you wrap up your decorations real nice, wrapping paper. You don't have to keep buying wrapping paper every year. I did the dumb. I forgot that I had wrapping paper up in the attic. I went and bought some from the dollar store, and I had wrapper. So now wrapping paper upstairs. So I make a note to myself. Check the attic first before you go buy wrapping paper. But the dollar store has a lot of good decorations, and as well as things to help set up for gift giving, stuff to use for parties and events. Don't sleep on the Dollar Tree. The Dollar Tree has a lot of nice stuff. Like, these name tags. I got these from the dollar store. I think this is the same pack I bought, like maybe, like I said, my first Christmas in this place. I'm still working off this stuff. It was like a couple of different sheets, but I think this is my last sheet. But it's just things like that. You don't have to go broke, and like I said, the season is season of spending time, with family and friends, and even giving back. Don't spend all the money. How about donate that time and effort to serving at a soup kitchen, or if you do want to spend some, how about donating an extra toy to a charity? I know personally, I always do an angel tree kit. I take on a couple of my sorority, we adopt some angel tree, some kids from the Angel Tree Project. And, this year I had a couple people that wanted gift cards from the store. So I'm like, well, that's simple. But in the past, I have bought toys and dolls and coats and Toys for Tots. Donate some toys to Toys for Tots. But, serve some meals. Give out some little toiletry bags. Oh, that's another thing. You can make up toiletry bags or glam bags and give those out as gifts as well. So you don't have to go broke. And for me personally, like the things I really want, there's stuff that you can't buy in the store. I would like to be married and have children. That's stuff you don't, and have a family of my own. That's like stuff you can't buy in the store. So, you can have all the materials in the world, and people can keep giving you materials in the world, but does it really make you happy? It's about, cherishing the moments that we have on this precious earth. So that's it. That's all. Number one, save, budget and save. Number two, be creative with your type of gifts. Number three, use what you have. Number four, try to cut the cost back. So those are just some tips to help you be more budget savvy. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. And if you are a subscriber, thanks for tuning in. Have a great day.